Not a good time to lose one's head. You'll never be the head of a major corporation.
I live stream 4 times a week on my other YouTube channel and on my Twitch. Those links are down below. Also, I have a Patreon that has more content.
On 4 horses and 2 jockeys.
We just put our best jockey out to stud, Amy. He's perfect for you.
To what?
Hey, baby.
What?
Ever do it in a suitcase? Ooh, look! It's the scent.
Today I'm going to be watching movie bloopers.
In Austin Powers' International Man of Mystery, Austin's one-liners after the guard is killed by the ill-tempered mutant sea bass weren't scripted. Mike Myers had actually forgotten his lines and just improvised on the spot.
Not a good time to lose one's head. You'll never be the head of a major corporation.
That's funny. I think I've seen this scene. I haven't seen the movie, but it's cool when you're so talented and naturally funny that you don't really need lines written out for you. You can just kind of improv everything. And a lot of those are the ones that end up not only being left in like the movies, of course, but those are sometimes the ones that are remembered and quoted.
In From Dusk Till Dawn, George Clooney ad-libbed this line as a joke. When it ended up in the trailer, Robert Rodriguez decided to keep it in the final cut.
No thanks. I already had a wife.
Look, the girl doesn't like you anymore. Can't you get that through your greasy head?
In Coming to America, during the scene where Cleo is interrupted by Daryl 3 times, John Amos accidentally tripped on the stairs in the 3rd take, and the stumble was left in the movie.
That was a genuine trip. It actually did kind of almost look acted, but...
In Clerks 2, the gawking guy was only meant to roll his eyes and walk away when Dante and Emma kissed on the counter. But Ben Affleck decided to ad-lib this line on the spot.
Not very hygienic. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
In Loaded Weapon 1, the scene where
that's
Dr.
good.
Leacher falls flat on his face while restrained wasn't a stunt. It was F. Murray Abraham accidentally falling and actually hurting himself. The director thought it was too funny to cut, so it stayed in the movie.
Wait, that whole thing wasn't supposed to happen? Oh, I hope he didn't hurt himself too bad, but that just seems kind of perfect. I don't know what kind of movie it is either, but the comedic timing for that seems kind of silly.
In The Hangover, Zach Galifianakis improvised this now iconic line.
She is wearing my grandmother's ring.
What?
I didn't know they give out rings at the Holocaust.
The original line had Alan making a crude joke about Stu's mom, but Zach replaced it to show how clueless Alan is, and to land a bold, hilarious moment that set the tone for the rest of the film.
I didn't know they give out rings at the Holocaust.
It was so good, too.
In Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, the moment where Tim Curry bangs into the coffee table wasn't scripted at all. It was an accident, but John Hughes liked it so much that he decided to keep it in the final cut.
Right into it, not even...
In Die Hard, Hans Gruber fakes an American accent to pose as a hostage when he meets John McClane on the roof. The moment wasn't in the original script. It was added after the filmmakers discovered Alan Rickman could do a convincing American accent.
Please, God, no, you're one of them, aren't you? You're one of them. Don't kill me, please. No, please. Don't kill me, please.
Oh, that one's so cool, because Alan Rickman, and I've actually seen that movie, so I remember that scene. That's really cool. So you're supposed to just say those lines, but not pull the whole accent part? That is so much better, because an evil mastermind would probably, you know, master a few convincing accents, maybe even know a second language. I don't know. That was cool.
In Mr. Deeds, during the mugging scene where Deeds grabs Marty, actor Alan Covert accidentally tripped into the garbage cans and ended up with a mild concussion. The unscripted fall was kept in the final cut.
Oh, that one's kind of sad because it was at the hands of someone else. He kind of let him go and swung him around into that angle of the trash cans.
I'm going to tell you a story now.
No, I'm good.
It's short.
Really, I'm fine.
No.
In Bullet Train, Brad Pitt completely improvised Ladybug's refusal to listen to the Elder's story, leaving Hiroyuki Sanada scrambling to come up with arguments on the spot. His surprise and frustrated reaction were completely genuine.
Good story for you, I think.
I'm cool.
Here we go. A long time ago.
In Fear and Loathing in Las
was
Vegas,
funny.
Gary Busey improvised the line where the highway patrolman asks Duke,
May I have a little gift before you go? I'm very lonely here.
The producers and Hunter Thompson were initially horrified by it, but Terry Gilliam thought it was funny. and left it in the final cut.
May I have a little kiss before you go?
Gosh, taking a risk to say something unhinged like that, at least one person found it funny.
Just trying to take our son out of this hostile environment.
Their son?
Maybe they're one of those gay couples.
In Jay and Silent Bob's Strike Back, the moment when the orangutan swings in Jay and Silent Bob's hands and grips the railing with its feet wasn't planned at all. According to Kevin Smith, that was just the orangutan being an orangutan.
But that's not their son, that's the ape. I think I would recognize an ape if I saw one, okay?
That one's perfect timing because it's specifically when he's being an ape.
Cindy Morgan revealed that the oil massage scene with Chevy Chase was completely improvised.
Uh-oh, now I'm living.
When she shouts, "crazy," it was her genuine reaction to Chase pouring oil on her, and his quick reply was improvised too.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's like reaching under the rug, isn't it? There we are.
Crazy.
That's what they said about Son of Sam.
Kind of a risky one to improvise. I wonder if that's one of the reasons why they have those intimate, what is it called? There's like a supervisor specifically for intimate scenes.
In Animal House, John Belushi completely improvised the cafeteria scene. As he piled food onto his tray, the director told the camera to just follow him. Even the famous zit gag was made up on the spot, and the cast's shocked reactions were 100% real.
I'm a zit. Get it?
In Collateral, the moment where Vincent smashes a glass with a chair and then stumbles while jumping over it was actually a blooper by Tom Cruise. Director Michael Mann liked how natural it looked and kept it in the final cut.
Whoa.
From me?
Full on.
Quick, give me a kiss.
In Inception, Arthur kissing Ariadne wasn't in the original script, which has led many to wonder what inspired Christopher Nolan to try it out on set.
Again, kind of risky, but yeah, technically, if you're in a moment where you're telling her to do something and she knows it's improv because like we're not supposed to have a kissing scene, her giving consent could be kind of looked at as, oh, well, I'm just not going to do that. But it also could put her in a weird situation where it's, oh, usually whenever improv happens, you kind of need to just go with it, or else we need to redo the scene, because now if I don't kiss him, it like doesn't work for the scene where, hey, do this to blend in so they won't notice us. And then she's like, no, stop it. And it's like, okay, well now the scene's just a little weird and it's kind of distracting. But if she does lean in to do that, then it's like, okay, yeah, that was a good improv, because it looks like something that he would actually say in the movie to try to distract from being noticed. But yeah, just seems like risky to do it with things that are intimate with other actors because you don't know how they'll respond. But everyone's a professional. I mean, again, in that one, you're kind of giving her the right to, hey, you can play along or not play along. Like, I'm just throwing this in there. So it's interesting.
In The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Douglas Adams' mother reading the newspaper while everyone else panics wasn't in the script. Nobody told her what they wanted her to do during the scene, so she decided to just keep reading.
Actually love that. It really is the word encompasses possibly what an old lady would do. Or an old man, just an old person. Like, oh, the world's ending again. Cool. You could describe a lot of things that you can just have your own interpretation of. Am I gonna run crazy? No, I walk with a cane. Like, I'm not going anywhere, so I might as well not struggle. I just like the vibe of it. It's good. Especially since it also kind of plays into the irony of them not telling her what to do. So she quite literally did sit there because she just didn't know what to do. It feels ironic, but yeah, that one's really good.
In A View to a Kill, when Stacy walks out of the shack in coveralls, Bond joked,
"Pity you couldn't find one that fits."
Roger Moore ad-libbed the line, and Tanya Roberts' irritated reaction was real. She refused to do the scene until wardrobe made her coveralls that looked flattering on her. Because she was so difficult to work with, the director decided to leave it in.
"Pity you couldn't find one that fits."
Yikes. They do look flattering, though. I mean, how ugly were the first ones for you to say, look, maybe have it fitted or have it... But if everyone regards you as a nightmare, that's unfortunate. If you are an actual nightmare on set and very diva, and we can't do this until I have this ready, or you're causing everyone else to be held up for some reasons that's regularly occurring, not like one or two things, then it's kind of fair play.
Kazakhstan is the greatest country in the world.
In Borat, right after Borat sings the national anthem at the rodeo, a horse suddenly tumbles to the ground and throws off its rider.
Oh no.
The moment wasn't scripted at all. It was a real accident that just happened to be caught on camera. In Night and Day, the bulls weren't supposed to break through the fence as Roy and June escaped the bullfighting arena, but the moment looked so good that it was kept in the film.
Ugh, the ones with the animals are weird because, like, oh, I hope that they don't get injured with people using them on set and stuff, but the horse falling down after it's such an awkward, it seems like an awkward moment, and then it actually does have an accident, and it actually happens right in the background on camera. I mean, kind of too perfect to not have in the movie. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's more slop, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, I would really enjoy you coming to say hi on one of my streams, which is on my other YouTube channel or on my Twitch. Oh, I feel bad for him. He's so scary, but it's a perfectly, it's a scorpion. And I'll see you all next time.